YouTube. It's your boy Dennis. And I have high anxiety. I have high anxiety really bad. The truth about it is I really suffer from PTSD, high anxiety. A lot worse than I try to let on because of my family and friends. Everybody knows I was in a car accident and it's really affected me. And those are frozen shrimp that I thawed out, baby shrimp those are the two red-tailed catfish I got to help me to replace my other one that died by a freak, just spontaneously died on me. So this is a grow out tank. This is my small grow out tank that I grow these baby fish out in, the fish that I want to put in my big tank. These other fish in here that are community fish, they stay in here. The story behind that real quick is I had a big community tank in my living room, but I always had a love for Oscars, and my friend knew that, so he gave me an Oscar for Father's Day, a baby Oscar, and I had put it in there. But I felt like the Oscar should have another friend. I didn't want him to be the only Oscar in there, so I got another Oscar. And basically they grew up and started eating my community fish. And, so I had this grow out tank. So all the community fish were really small, so I just moved them into this grow out tank, what was left of them. I had like 25 of them. That was like 2 years ago, and a few of them had died since then. A couple of them got eaten, some, whatever. So I'm down to like 12. But they're really small. Most of them are what's left is the tiger barbs. I got a few albino tiger barbs. These little tiny sucker fishes. I got 3 of those, 4 of those actually. One you never see. And so I got my baby red tails in here growing out because I don't want them to get eaten by the Oscars. And I want to keep my eye on him. So he's the actual very smallest one. He's really small. I didn't realize how small he was. That one's growing fast. That other one under there is growing faster. But this tank is actually in my bedroom. And the plan was when I get up in the mornings, the first thing I see is this tank. It helps settle me because my anxiety is really bad in the mornings. It's really bad in the mornings. It's like, when I mean anxiety, I mean anxiety. It's like hard to focus. You can see his belly, how big his belly's getting as he eats. But it's like hard to focus. It's just hard. It just feels like I don't want to be on my skin. It's like anxiety, depression is nothing to take for granted. And I have feelings that people take it for granted. It's like they don't understand really what you go through. So you try to keep it to yourself, to mask it, because you're afraid of the judgment or afraid of ruining relationships, and you end up ruining relationships anyway. So my anxiety is really high because I'm battling with my health, battling with my disability, trying to get disability from the state of Maryland, battling with that, not working, causing financial problems. We're trying to move, but we can't find a place because COVID's messed the housing market up. And it's just like everything's a battle, and it's just stressful, and stress is not a friend of anxiety and depression. But feeding your spirit is, and nourishing your spirit, believing in a higher power, believing in God, and trying to stay positive and everything does really help. My anxiety is at an all-time high now because I haven't really announced it or told a lot of people, but I'm in a weight loss program. I've gained like 150 pounds since my accident, and it's taken a toll on my health. So I'm having weight loss surgery in 2.5 weeks, and it's really like, it was year away, 8 months away, 6 months away, but now it's 2 weeks away, 2.5 weeks away. Today is the 4th of May. I go to 10th of May for an appointment. I'll go to 10th of May for an appointment. The 11th of May, I have a pre-operation surgery appointment. Start my liquid diet on that day, and then I go for surgery the 24th. And how am I going to make it to the hospital? Only by the grace of God, because my anxiety is going to be, I'm anticipating it to be really bad. One blessing is, I think, if everything goes okay, my baby youngest son he's been in the Middle East for 6 months. He just came back to his duty station in Las Vegas last week, and he's planning to come home for 3 weeks. And just so happens he's coming home a week before my surgery date. So hopefully he's here with me to help to help the family out, drive here or there or do whatever we need done while I'm recovering. But these animals that I have, my exotic animals that I have a love for, my bullies and my fish, I plan on getting a lot more once we move. But they really help me. They really help me deal and cope with things that that I'm having trouble coping with and dealing with. They really do. So this is like a hard video to make, but I'm probably going to see what the comments are on how y'all comment. If y'all really think I should just keep this channel like about the bullies and stuff, then I'll just do that. But if there's anybody out there, even one person that thinks I should document what I'm going through, not like in like, but just if I just keep updating my situation, as far as, because the whole idea to build this channel was to try to raise my voice up, build up a platform to where I have some type of voice to help scream or help broadcast, about mental health issues. I think it's especially after COVID, it's a lot of mental health issues out here, a lot of anxiety, depression, even in children. And it's, if helping people learn about pets and how pets and animals and other things like that, activities, fishing, hiking, stuff like that, can help your anxiety, versus taking 13 medicines a day like I do that don't really help. Or maybe, marijuana, I tried that and it seemed to make my anxiety worse. Maybe it was too strong, I don't know. So I've tried, I take, Zoloft and clozapam and, hydroxyzine and all kinds of medicines. Then I have to take constipation, so you take constipation medicine and vitamins. And I take, like, on any given day, I could take 13 medicines, 13 pills. So it's like, why do all that when you could just learn how to relax and get to your zen place and with other activities? It doesn't have to be animals. Animals works for me. God's creatures, they have a calming, and some are better than others. Like I love my exotics because of my physical condition. They don't require a lot. as far as like, you know, I walk them for 5 or 10 minutes, and I'm good. They're good. They'll cuddle up with you. You know, they'll sit there all day at your feet, let you pet them, or sit on your lap all day. They're not hard with your children. They're not really rough. Now, some exotics do have a more drive than others. Like my dogs are like they just lay around like old people until I take them outside, or if I get hyped, they'll get hyped and stuff like that. But if I'm just laid back and chill, they read off of me and they just lay back and chill, you know? So I just wanted to post this video, man. I just wanted to tell y'all why, you know, my behavior is erratic, and why my mind is so heavy, and why my anxiety is getting the best of me right now. I'm not gonna say getting the best of me, but it's a battle, you know. And then battling with my health issues as far as my weight. You know, I got a very bad arthritis in both my knees, my neck and my shoulders blown out, and I just wanted to make this video saying that I appreciate all the subscribers that have subscribed to the channel. I appreciate all the comments and likes. Appreciate all the support I get from the YouTube channel, and I appreciate, you know, any like anything going forward, you know, subscribing, liking, commenting, and everything. I just want to say thank you. God bless everybody. Oh, and I don't know if you can see, but I did get a haircut. For my last video, I looked crazy, so I did get a haircut. I just want to say, you know, everybody have a blessed weekend, and I'll vlog again soon. I'm interested in hearing your comments. You know, I'm interested in what y'all think. You know, and YouTube, one love.